Okay, fly mile action camera cage for the Osmo Action 6. And we have here the fly mile tripod selfie stick. And in this video, that's what I want to take a closer look at, is the selfie stick. So let's look at this. What we have here is a ball head with an action camera mount made right onto it. Seems to be pretty nice. I like the orange anodized accent. And we're going to look at the selfie stick, the tripod, in a minute or two here. But I just want to see how easy it clips on. Nice and easy, and seems to be solid. As you know, with the Osmo 6, you can flip it around. We're going to turn it 180 degrees there. Clips on nice and easy that way. Just for the heck of it, I'm going to go to the third mount over here on the side. Clips on nice and easy that way, no problems there. So let's go to the selfie stick. If I was going to use a selfie stick with an action camera, there's really only about 3 different ways that I use it. And one would be, and I'm going to get this turned around that way, I would use it as a regular selfie stick. Now you can see that is extended to its full length, and in my opinion, that is the perfect length that pretty much the normal size adult would use for a selfie stick, if you're using it as an actual selfie stick. Now, second way that I would use it is overhead crowd shot, and it seems to be perfect for that. Now, I know there are some selfie sticks that extend out extremely long, and that's fine. This one doesn't, but this one gives you what you need. Just the right amount, I think. So the third way that I would use a selfie stick, and I do this actually a lot, this is probably the way I would use a selfie stick the most, and that is I put it in that angle like that, and I use it down low. I use it down low when I'm walking the dogs or out playing with the dogs and we're doing all that crazy stuff where they're running in the creek that's over there and the fields that are on back there. And I want to get right down in their face or right next to them when they're running. And this is how I use selfie stick with the action camera probably the most, and it would work perfect for that. It's just that perfect length to get right down with the dogs. Another odd way, a fourth way that I have used the selfie stick quite a bit is when I have forgot to bring my action camera clip mount with me and I'm walking the dogs and I got both hands on the leashes and I want to get some video or something like that. So selfie stick part of it, I like it. It's not too long, it's just the right length. Now, tripod, it's got a release down here. And as you can see, when it first opens up, it would be in tabletop mode. I don't have a table handy. I am going to do another video. I've already done some video in the studio of this whole setup, but I'm going to do some more later. But anyway, just imagine I had a table here. That's the perfect size for setting up on a table, I think. The other thing I would use it, and I'm talking, these are all scenarios I would use it, and that is if I had it mounted on, or not mounted, but sitting on the ground, not setting, sitting on the ground, and if I was going to do like time lapse or something like that. And I don't know, let me stop my active track here. If I had this sitting on the ground, the one thing that's the biggest problem is wind. Wind knocks them over. So I think I would still have a problem with that when it's extended up. I'd have to put something on it. It's certainly not heavy enough, but that's normal. That's normal. Let's see if we can get active track going again here. I think my gimbal is getting ready to die. Active track is working a little weird. Anyway, closing it up, is it going to pinch me? That's the big thing. So the selfie stick part, and by the way, that selfie stick's got some push to it. That's not going to wear out too easy. I can tell that that's going to be one of those ones you can open and close a lot without a lot of problems. Is it going to pinch me? Now let's see, we want to slide it up. I got this little wrist lanyard on here, so I'm going to hold my fingers, and did I get, yeah, I got it all shut and it didn't pinch me. Oh, there went the third one there. So I'm going to open it one more time and back up here a little bit so the camera can get it. I'm going to close it up. I had to move a little bit for it to not pinch me, but that's my biggest thing. I think if I'm going to hold it right down here. No pinching. Kind of almost wants to pinch. A little bit of common sense where you got your hand and it doesn't pinch. That's a big plus. Okay, there you go, Fly Mile. Nice brand. Nice look. I like it. Oh. So what's up with this active track? Come on. You gonna follow me? You're following me, but when I want you to stop following me, there we go. Okay, go to sleep.